Welcome back. We left off after saving our buddy Nicholas from getting poisoned to death. Overall, great time. Let's get into it. We got a new key. I presume the key's used upstairs. Maybe we'll run into that Citterin dude again and have to run for our lives. The door is locked. At least I think the key's used upstairs. If it isn't, then I'm just wasting my time. Items. A key you found in a jar in the servant's sitting room. Did I not use the key? Oh wait, we're still looking for Maeve, I believe. Then they might be this way. Use the guest room key. Let's check the bookcase. It's jammed, there's no way to open it. If we still had that crowbar, we could. It's a shattered cell phone. A book titled Book of Mirrors is sitting here. Sure, let's read the book. Many people believe that mirrors are connected to spirits. Some believe that mirrors are gateways for spirits to enter into our world, but nothing is farther from the truth. To spirits, mirrors are more like prisons. Once inside the mirror, the spirit will be trapped and cannot escape on their own. If the mirror containing a spirit is... The page has been torn here. There's also a key inside the book. It refers to mirrors. Speaking of mirrors, in Pocket Mirror, the ghost or demon was trying to possess you, but you're able to make them a friend. Oh, Morna. Nicholas. How did you get back to this side of the house? The floor had collapsed. I found some rope that allowed me to make my way down to the lower floor. It's good to know that you're okay. It's not very safe here. You can travel with the three of us. The three of you? Yeah, we found a little girl wandering around here. She was looking for a friend, Phoebe. Phoebe? Where'd she wander off to? She was just right behind us. We've got to find her. It's not safe with Sierra still running around. Sierra? Come on, we gotta look for her. Is it right? Should I really do this? Oh. I didn't know where she would run. Wasn't Darcy following behind us? It came from that way. Phoebe. She got stuck in a mirror. I don't want to. You'll be fine, okay? Just wait for us a little bit, okay? Okay. Oh dear, we lost a friend. We got a room key. 3rd floor. Book of Mirrors. That would be Maeve and Sierra. Was that crying? It seems like it was coming from downstairs. Nope. There's a torn piece of paper on the floor. If the mirror containing the spirit is destroyed, if the spirit is lost forever, they've essentially died again. Phoebe's dead. Nothing. I just thought I saw something. I'm sorry. Well. Who was that? Looks like they dropped something. There's a key on the ground. Maybe I should have went downstairs. That's tragic. Oh well, too late to say sorry. 3rd floor. It was given to us by Rachel. Who's Rachel? Is it? Spirit corruption. I'm afraid to read things. Spirits can become corrupted very easily. Their corruption will leave cracks all over the spirit's body. These cracks usually appear with hostile spirits and even appear on people who suffer possession. However, it also seems that spirits who aren't hostile can even receive these crack marks if they are tormented over something. In those cases, it is believed that the spirits give themselves crack marks when they are tormented. There's a diary on the table. I was never wanted. It wasn't just me. There were other children who were never adopted as well, so we ran away. I lived on the streets with Owen. We lived with a group of others, only taking what we need. However, that day was different. Come on, hurry up. Was this Phoebe's diary? Ouch. Are you alright? I hope I didn't hurt you. How long have you been on the street? Oh dear. A little less than a year. Well, that is something that must come to an end. Would you like to escape this life of scavenging for the next meal? What? Excuse me for being so bold, but I would like to give you a second chance at life. I can give you a home. A place where there will always be a warm bed and meals at any point in time. I couldn't possibly do that. Why me? I just tried to steal from you. Why would you want to do that for me? I run a clinic inside my home and even take in patients that cannot play. It brings me a great pain to see someone so young having to live on the streets. You don't have to if you choose not to. Huh? Thank you. And this was her first mistake. I'm sure my wife and daughters would love to meet you. You abandon your friend. Manor Foyer, you will need to be acquainted with my daughters first. Nessa, Maeve, can you come down here? Maeve, this young girl will be staying with us. I hope you will welcome her with open arms. It is a pleasure to meet you. May I ask your name? It's Phoebe. My name is Nessa. And this is my sister, Maeve. It is nice to meet you, Phoebe. Blushes. Maeve, would you mind taking Phoebe up to her room? Okay, Father. Would you mind following me upstairs? No, goodbye. So this is the past. They always liked clocks. Maybe I can find a clue. Do you know how to play? No, I've never actually used done before. Do you know how? Yes, would you like to hear me play? I'd love to. Interesting, interesting. It seems this child can play a piano quite well. Wow, what did you think? You're amazing. It's just years of practice. And that's how the piano broke. A clock hangs on the wall. Tick-tock. I feel so bad letting them die. Let's say Phoebe, shall we? They seem like such a nice girl. Maybe we can take the mirror off the wall. There has to be a way to save her. So we're going to ignore going to that and go downstairs. As it seems going into that other room's the trigger. Where would she go? First floor, maybe? First floor. Sadly, we can't repair the piano. Who's that? Is that Darcy? Who are you? I'm Nicholas, and that's Morna. We had heard you crying upstairs. Wait. Rachel gave us that other key. Why were you crying? My boyfriend. We got separated and then I'm sorry, we had no intention of upsetting you. No, you're fine. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone. You're alright. Please just don't end up like me. Okay. Maybe... Alright, we talked to this ghost. Let's switch our formation. Nicholas, take the lead. Alright. Well, we met Rachel. A small skeleton. Maybe that was Phoebe or Maeve. This game has so many choices. I know for a fact we'll need to come in here at some point. It'd be strange to have a room where it's not being used. I'm having to use my thinking brain. I'm not used to that. Tick-tock. Why is it darker in here? That's strange. We talked to Phoebe and managed to save Nicholas. Where's Rachel? Not Rachel. Darcy. Did she become a ghost? Actually, that's a highly likely or a very likely possibility. Let's go see if Phoebe's alright. Can I give her the note? I'm pretty sure if I go down into that door, it'll end up getting Phoebe killed. How do I save this poor child? Well... Immortal child. The game's called Immortal. Immortal as in ghost. Ghosts wander the mansion. No. Rachel's the one who gave us the key. Book of Mirrors. Did we enter the wrong room? Well, all we can do is see what happens after talking to her. I mean, if that's enough to change the outcome, great. Where do you think you're going? Well, the unsettling to say the least. Yep, still creepy. Alright. Oh, okay, well, there's now a note saying if we leave we're gonna die pretty much. Alright. I guess let's go talk to Phoebe one last time. And maybe, just maybe, because we talked to Rachel, we'll get a different outcome. Since apparently even the smallest of details can affect a major scene. Because if you don't talk to Phoebe, Nicholas will pass. I don't want you to be in there either. Maybe I should talk to Rachel again, find out what she wants. Yes, yes. She wants something. She probably wants that note. What can we explore? We haven't met any other ghosts. how do I save this person's life? Because they're a tormented soul. Are there any secrets? Who knows? Nicholas wants to figure out what Rachel wants. Maybe we can cross that gap. Can we pick up this? The whole is 2 yards across. It seems Darcy has gone off to explore. Alright. Looks like shards from a mirror. I've been hired to be the maid. Okay, that's talking about Phoebe. The apprentice must be the one who caused all of this. Is there anything? I got separated from Rachel. We got chased by blank, and we could. The little brat said blank was far. It's been difficult for her to breathe now. Maybe those. Okay, so this room was important. More you know. That took way too long to figure out. Let's go talk to Phoebe with these scribbled notes. If we don't get an answer, then we'll go across that barrier. Caved in floor? Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, here. Okay. Well. Crossing the caved-in floor it is. Well, that's convenient. It's a ring. Oh. no. You didn't. Don't. You dropped the ring. Yep. You actually slipped up at something. I don't believe it. Look, the ring should have fallen below us. Let's just go through there. What? I just remembered a song you might like. It's got a nice ring to it. Listen, if you want to get punched in the face, I can make that arranged. Okay. That's a good pun. Let's go get that ring, shall we? We have someone depending on us. Is there another stack of wood to get in here? Oh no, there's a ring. I knew this room was important. Huh. Maybe Darcy's a ghost. Whatever. She's not important. All you need's the homies, right? The homies and their ghost pals. Rachel, I found something for you. Excuse me? What is it? What is... Oh god, this is Derek's. He was holding onto a box our whole trip. I was wondering what he was. He was going to. Thank you. Here, maybe this will be of use to you. Thank you. She was a... We set her free. Nice. Alright. Well, we got the library key. Now we gotta go through that cutscene again. I didn't get to see much of it, but let's do this. Don't worry, Phoebe. I got you. Woo, magic. We're getting to see the past. I lived on the streets with Owen, and then I abandoned him, because I'm a jerk. But that's alright, I'm dead now. Goodbye. Have fun. Hello. I know you tried to pickpocket me, but I'm going to invite you into my home. Would you like to be my next child? If you do, thank you. I run a clinic. Would you like to... Oh. Thanks for the hug, child. Let's go home, shall we? That's probably the thoughts that were running through his head. That jerk ditched me. Oh well. Now, let's go through the cutscene, shall we? We'll ignore the piano, as I don't think it's important. It's Phoebe. Hello, Nessa and Maeve. Let's go look at that mirror. The manor actually looks kinda nice. There isn't a mirror here yet. That's my sister's room. I hope you don't mind me asking something. No, not at all. Why are you dressed like that? Like a boy, I mean. While I was on the streets, I was told that if I looked like a boy, I'd be safer. When I asked what I would be safe from, they refused to tell me. Eventually, I just got so used to dressing like this, it just makes me uncomfortable not to. Well, feel free to dress how you want here. Dinner should be ready soon. I'll call you when it's ready. For once in my life, I was wanted. I had a place I could call home. Maeve and I quickly became inseparable, but even with me having a place to call home, I never stopped talking with Owen. I wanted to make his life a more enjoyable one, so when I was able to, I continually brought him money, so you too have a more enjoyable life. Maybe Owen's evil. No, it's okay. We all said that we would try to find a life for ourselves. And to be honest, with all the money you keep bringing me, I've been able to live quite comfortable. Darren was able to buy us a small place where we could all stay. Darren. Okay, the person who struck everyone down had an R in their name, I'm pretty sure. Darren may have been the one to attack this place. Now what happened? They say a man was killed on 7th Street. Apparently only his clothes were stolen. His clothes? Why would somebody steal those? The man was killed with some noble, so it's really not a surprise that somebody might attack him. Just the clothes. Wait a second. Is this not Augustus? Miss Annette. Good morning, Miss Annette. Good morning, Phoebe. Excuse me, but do you have any idea where Maeve could be? I believe I saw her heading down the stairs. Thank you. Just a moment. Yes? I got you a gift. Just open it when... Are you alright, Miss Annette? Oh. Yes, I'm fine. But just feel free to open your gift when you're able, alright? Thank you. Found you. Oh, Maeve. Phoebe. You were just in time to work apprentice. Sarah, okay. Blood. He's the person who stole noble clothes. His clothes. Is that blood? Is something troubling you? Nope, it's nothing. Hey, Maeve. Can I ask you something? What's troubling you? I'm not sure about him. He looked strange. Who, Father's new apprentice? Yes. Don't take too much to notice into it. Father takes in new apprentices often. Come on, let's keep playing. But the blood and the look in those eyes. And at that moment, Owen's words filled my head. They say there was a man killed on 7th Street. Apparently, only his clothes were stolen. For the next few days, it was all I could think about, until I finally decided to find out for myself. And then, I was brutally murdered in the middle of the night. Oh, this was his room. Her room. My various clothes. That also had a crowbar inside. If I'm correct, we'd meet him in the... Oh. Is this his room? No. I can hear Siren. I should be able to sneak in his room without being noticed. How do you sneak into a room when it won't let you in the front door? It's my shirt. a basket. What cute little rabbits. Hello, Teddy. It says I should be able to sneak in. I'm confused. How do I sneak in? Maybe... Okay. Well, if I've inspected everything, I can't go in the library. I can't go downstairs. This is my normal walking speed. This is me running. I still have these notes. The mirror? I can't go. Maybe in here. Strange chemicals. I just need to be sure. And... he's in Maeve's room. And then he'll get us. And then Augustus. Did you hear about what happened on 7th Street? I'd heard that a man had been killed. Why do you ask? I believe... No. I know Siren killed him. Why do you think that? I found a bloody shirt in his room and also ripped like a knife had been through it. You seen how Mr. Augustus has changed since Siren arrived? Please, trust me. I trust you. What do you think we should do? For now, let's not say anything. We don't want him to know what we found. And that was your second mistake. Why won't you listen to me? What was that? What was that noise? I don't know. I heard it coming from that way. Dear, please calm down. Mother? It sounds like Miss Adnet. Dear? Don't overwork yourself. I cannot. Don't you understand? They threatened to cut my funding. How would I be able to pay for your treatment? What would I do if I lost? Dang it. Please, just go. Please, don't blame him. He's a kind man. Sir, I've brought the supplies you asked for. Thank you, sir, and I'm glad you've taken you as my apprentice. Nothing makes me happier than to hear that, sir. While listening to talk, they discussed various animals. One in particular they brought up was a jellyfish discovered in the Mediterranean Sea. I didn't understand at the time, so I thought nothing of it, and only after a few days. Good morning. Good morning. What's the matter? Why are you so quiet? You look like you've seen a monster. I know that it was you who was in my room. How? I keep my things in a particular order, so it's quite easy to find out. Well, you'll what? Do you plan on telling anyone? I've made quite a reputation here for being nothing but kind. No one would believe you. You'd just be scolded for doing the right thing. one thief to another. If you stay off my turf, I'll stay off yours. Hello, miss. You look so lovely today. Oh, Siren, always the charmer. Go on, young ones. It'll do you no good standing around. You really shouldn't disturb Siren. He's very busy with his studies. Yeah, his studies on how to kill people. Owen, I found the killer from 7th Street. You have to report them. I can't. Why not? I'm scared, Owen. He found out that I know he did it. He's made such a good impression at the manor. No one would believe me. Owen? If you ever sense something is wrong, please, come to the manor. Yeah, it's a promise. There's no way anything will happen to you. I was so scared. It was only shortly after that I learned Owen could never keep his promise, and that this would be my final night. Are you really sure that you want to do this? I want to see what they've been working on, don't you? But, Siren, I know. But we can't be scared of him forever. Yes, you're right. Oh, this place. I've created a way to live forever. Yes, sir, it seems that our hard work has paid off. Yes. With this, I'll keep my funding. I need to contact the government and... Why, sir? What? You've created eternal life. Should you not enjoy the gift you've created? What would the government do if they got their hands on something like this? Would they even compensate you for your hard work? Think about it. You're right. I should enjoy the gift that I've made. No one should have that. Father, what are you doing? Aren't you happy with this? No, I think it's terrible. Still your tongue, child. I will not. To live forever. Is that what you really want? Do you want us to grow old without you? I've had quite enough of this disrespect. Perhaps a scar will teach you manners. No. Phoebe, are you okay? Good, I'm glad. Oh no. Ooh, Phoebe's... That's tragic. Please. Don't die. Cry. It's alright. Not your fault. Maeve, please, don't leave me. Phoebe, I'm scared. Please, I can't lose. I couldn't even tell you. Now look what you've done. No. What? Oh no. Don't you dare. No. No. He didn't do anything. You vile, horrible child. Maeve, I have lived on the street all my life and was seen as a piece of garbage in society. I was given a chance at freedom and I took it, even if someone had to die. Then when it seems I finally have something to call my own, some little... and her friend had to take it away. And now these hands are stained with blood. Oh, that's a terrifying laugh. Well, it's not the first time I've had to spill some. I see no problem in spilling more. Die. He stabbed me with something. You want me to keep me from my goal too? We can't have that now, can we? Maeve. Owen. I'm sorry. The child skeleton that was there was Maeve. Oh my god. The skeleton we found downstairs. She suffered so much. I can't believe I was so harsh to her. Nicholas, We've got to help her. I can't let her suffer anymore. Yeah. There's a ripped page inside the book. They had essentially died again. However, it is possible to release the spirit that is imprisoned inside the mirror. You can release them by using an object that is pure silver. There is also a pocket watch next to the diary. Pure silver? I hope this watch works. Don't worry, Phoebe. We're coming. Time to save Phoebe's life. And after we free her, Nicholas, Morna, I was so scared. I thought I was going to disappear forever. Hey. It's okay, you're safe now. We wouldn't let that happen to you, we promise. Sobs. Hey Phoebe, you like clocks, don't you? Yes. Why don't you have this pocket watch? I'm sure you'd like it. Do you not like it? This is the pocket watch that Miss Addant gave to me. Well, I'm sure it'd make her very happy for you to have it again. Yeah. Can I not break it? Alright. Back together again. Let's get out of here. I know we can't, but... Yep, still creepy. Alright, let's go into that room. Now that Phoebe's safe. You'll be alright. We're right here with you, okay? Yeah. Now let's get this item we wanted. Let's read the diary. I cannot believe such a tragedy took place here, even though I'd seen it with my own eyes. For Saren to kill Maeve and then attack Phoebe, I had to stab him, but I was too late. I couldn't save Phoebe. I was too late. And after what transpired, Lady Annette took her own life after hearing what had happened. My lord and Nessa had thrown out all of the servants in the household. She said she'd be the only one taking care of her father now. The rest of the writing has been scribbled out. Phoebe, do you have any idea what happened up in Oban? How do you... We found your journal while trying to free you. He lived a full life. He found a wife and had children. But once he had learned what happened to me, he blamed himself for what happened. He always felt there was something he could have done. I dragged him into something we had no control over. I made him suffer for the rest of his life. I don't blame him if he hates me. Are you really sure? Of course. He could never hate you. Not even for a second. Mr. Positivity. Was that? Alright. I think we'll leave off here. We saved Phoebe, learned a little bit about the backstory of this manor, and now we're following a ghost. Ain't that swell? I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget the like button. Subscribe if you want to. If not, it's all good. Story's going really good so far. I wonder how it's gonna end. I hope to see you next time. As always, goodbye.